Scotland's busiest ferry crossing has ground to a halt for safety reasons in a move that could lead to 6 weeks of disruption over a busy school holiday period. 15 sailings between Brodick on the Isle of Arran and Ardrossan have been cancelled since Sunday, and the first sailings of tomorrow have already been dropped because of a fault with the aging ferry's mooring equipment. Camley's cartoon, Ferry out of action. On Tuesday there were no sailings at all during the day, with the first 7 journeys cancelled. Only the 4:40 p.m. from Brodick and another to return to the island were able to operate, as CalMac said it needed to berth on the island overnight. The first sailings of tomorrow have already been dropped, with no news of any further crossings expected till after a 10 a.m. review. Travellers are being warned all services are liable to disruption or cancellation at short notice. CalMac said the issue is with the mooring winch gearbox, which means the vessel is unable to safely berth during periods of adverse weather. Repairs are expected to take 6 weeks. On top of that, a fault with both mezzanine decks means the 1,000 passenger and 110 car capacity of the vessel will be cut until repairs can be carried out. The latest calamity to hit CalMac's MV Caledonian Isles has angered islanders, who have demanded a long overdue temporary replacement to allow vital supplies and drugs to reach the largest island in the Firth of Clyde. It comes as CalMac bosses have said the £300 million ferry's shambles at Ferguson Marine's shipyard in Port Glasgow is causing knock-on major disruption for island communities up and down the west coast of Scotland. Dual-fuel replacement Arran ferry Glen Sannox and her as yet unnamed sister were due to enter service in mid-2018, but the calamitous contract has doubled in price and work on the vessels won't be finished until at least 2022. Ferguson Marine in Port Glasgow was handed a £97 million contract to build 2 the ferries in 2015. Meanwhile, it has emerged more than 1,000 CalMac sailings were cancelled in 2019 because of mechanical problems. Gavin Fulton, chairman of Arran's Ferry Action Group, said the latest calamity is the latest in a long line of issues with the aging ferry. He said, "Things are going from bad to worse for us, and there is no contingency plan. There is no word of chartering a boat, or to buy one abroad. It is a case of waiting 18 months for a new ferry, and we have to put up with it. It is absolutely dreadful, an absolute shambles." Patients on the island are spending 3, 4 or 5 days on the mainland, just to get to a hospital appointment. All we get is silence. The boats are old, they are breaking down all the time, and it can only get worse. We don't need a perfect boat. We just need a boat, with a motor, that runs. We are know for more on this story, visit the news article link.